Self-help book is not going to save you. Yes, self-help book is not going to save you. You heard me right. I love reading self-help books. I love reading self-improvement book. I love reading personal development books. But guess what? They are not going to save me if I do not help myself. They are called self-help books for a reason. They are called personal development books for a reason. Like, after reading those self-help books, you have to do some work on yourself. You have to work. You have to do some work on yourself. You have to take one or two things from the book and live with it. Like, guys, I've been planning on reading this book. Like, not I've been planning. Okay, I've tried reading this Psychology of Money for like several times, and for some reason I keep starting but not finishing the book. I think this should be the third or fourth time of me finally reading the book, and I was able to do it because I got the hard copy of the book. And guys, if there is anything this book taught me or reminded me of, is that I do not need to have a reason to save. Like, I know this before, but I never thought it was something. I never thought it was deep until I read the book and I was like, you know what? Self-help book is not going to help you. It's not going to save you if you do not help yourself. Most of the self-help books, they are only telling you what you've already known, not taking action from those knowledge. Those are what self-help books do. Like, they are just there as a reminder that, oh, you know this thing but you've not done it. You need to do it for your life to change. You need to do it for you to be saved. You need to do it for you to be saved, you know. You need to do it for your life to grow. Yes, that is the word, for your life to grow. So I'm just going to read a quote I got from this book for you. So listen. Say, you do not need tremendous force to create tremendous results. Failure is not part Failure is part of success. Enough is not little. Doing something you love on a schedule you cannot control can feel the same as doing something you hate. Yeah. So this book just opened my eyes to see that self-help books is not going to save you if you do not do your work. Before even picking up the book, before deciding, oh, I want to read this book, maybe you were currently at that moment going through something that you feel like, oh, this book is going to help me with this thing, and you picked up that book to read. And at some point, maybe you finished the book, maybe you did not finish the book, but while reading that book, you saw from the book that there were some things, clearly there were some things that you knew already but you were not doing, that was written in the book. And after reading the book, you were like, damn, so this is something deep. I knew about this thing but I have never thought of it this way. So I think I need to start thinking about it and taking the little actions to save myself, to improve my life, to become the better version of myself. So this thought of today is me saying that self-help books are good, but they are not going to save you if you are not ready to do the work. If after reading the book you kept that book aside, in fact, before reading any self-help book and after reading any self-help book, try to not gather too much. Just pick the ones, the quotes, the ideas that resonate with you and run with it. It can be one, it can be two. Just pick it and run with it. And for me, this Psychology of Money just taught me that I need to save without having to have something to save for. I do not need to have a reason before I save. And it's insane because I have thought of it before, but I just did not feel like it makes sense for me to save without having something to save for. So reading this book just made me realize that, oh, it's not insane for me to save when I do not have a reason to save. Like saving for not no just reason, just save, and that is it. And this book also taught me that a lot of people that are in the spotlight, a lot of successful people, they fade. Like they fade a lot, but when they finally make it big, like when they finally succeed, their success was loud. And it was not due to them just waking up one morning to do something different. It was just them doing what they've always done in a different way. Yeah. They've always been doing those things, but just having a little shift according to the season, the period, according to timing. Yeah. So, guys, self-help book is not going to save you, is not going to do the work for you. They are good. They are written to remind you of the things you already know that you've not taken action on.